Yes. And also, if you could just name and school would be fantastic.
My name's Charlie, and I go to Penn State York. How many times were you in the field working on a problem and you just couldn't figure it out?
Every day. Every day. I mean, the thing is one thing I learned about cyber too is that a lot of times you watch shows, you see movies, and it looks fun and it looks cool, and a lot of it is frustration and pain and banging your head against the wall over and over and over again. What we really do it for is for that, finally, that gotcha moment, that aha moment when you've done it and you're like, that feeling, you can't beat it. So you've got to stay persistent. I always run into problems in it, and I can't, I can't solve it. I think I can't solve it. And then I stay persistent, and eventually it clicks. So, you're going to have a lot more of those moments. So just get used to them.
Thank you.
Sure.
What other questions do we have? Great question. Yes.
My name is Rowe. I'm from Capital Tech. How rewarding and satisfying would you say your career has been in your life? Extremely. Had you spoken to me, 10 years ago, I have no clue I'd be where I was at today. No clue. I could say that, I went from, essentially handling incidents for a top investments company to then handling incidents for one of the largest civilian government organizations in the country. I mean, you really can't top those feelings, that feeling of reward, that feeling of satisfaction that you get from being able to operate at such a high level.
Any other questions? Yes.
So my name's Noah. I'm from George Mason University. I just want to ask, you have a lot of experience, or a lot of years of experience, a lot of experience doing CTS. What skill has been the most helpful for you throughout these years, just as far as doing cybersecurity?
I say this, and I'm not exaggerating, Google. Googling has been an amazing skill. And I say that because there's so much to learn in tech. You can get out here and you can say, all right, I can pen test with the best of them. But then you might do a CTF where now you have to do some blue team work. Funny enough, one of the biggest things about the CTF I did at DEF CON, one of the biggest point gainers for me that a lot of people weren't able to get was learning custom query language to actually look into some incident response. And I knew nothing about custom query language. I had to Google quite a bit of it, but once I got it, I was like, oh man, I can do this. So what I would really say is the skill you need is just the ability to learn and the curiosity to try and pick things up. That's really it.
I'm gonna throw one more question. Actually, yep.
What areas have you worked in cybersecurity, like malware analyzed or cybersecurity in general, and which one do you like the most?
Let's see, so incident management, that's just general incident coordination where you bring different teams together. I've worked in that. Right now I'm an incident response analyst, so we actually do a little malware analysis, we do a little bit of forensic work, and we even do some purple teaming with our red team. What would be my favorite? I'd probably say the red team work. It's just fun for me. I like to break things, so it gives me a chance to do that and get paid to do it.
Yes.
If you had control of the entire internet for a day and you wanted to maintain persistence afterwards, what would you do?
Amazing.
And I wanted to maintain persistence afterwards. Well, let's see. Now I'm trying to think about how to break that. I mean, obviously, I'd set all the passwords to password. And there we go.
Control the internet. I would make all food blogs not 17 pages long so I can just get to the recipe. That's what I would do. Beautiful. All right, one more question for Gabe. Anybody else? No? I'll ask one. Ideally, what we do creates a better life, right? It's not that we work and then make room for life. It's all something that feeds each other. How's cyber and the skill set and the mindset, how's it made and impacted the other things? So obviously we know each other a little bit. You're in Muay Thai. Like, how has it helped feed the other interests and hobbies and things that you're participating in? Or has there not been any impact?
Well, there has been an impact. Obviously, my career, I've been, been fortunate enough to be able to pursue other avenues. I would say also with cyber, the ability to, or really just the constant mental stimulation, really emphasizes the importance of downtime and relaxation. So that I would say there's always some give and take. There's always some impact in one way or another.
Beautiful. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Gabe Pearson.